Alright, let's first of all get this over and done with, shall we? So, as promised in the last stream, as you can see, and I've just updated Woomy there, that's why you see the good old blue box. As of today, as of yesterday, after all the matches have been played, the Pro League table looks like this. So, Angel of Diamond is front running at the moment. Played 7-1-5, he's got 20 points with 5 bonus points. Wiz is second, but he's got a 100% run. He has yet to lose a game in this league. Rory is third, he's holding bronze at the minute. Played 5-1-4. 4 bonus points, 16. Gruffin just outside the top 3 at the minute. Woomy just outside as well. So it's actually pretty close at the top. But as it stands at the moment, Gecko isn't around to play matches today and he's in real jeopardy of being relegated. Same with Strange Krug 17. Neither of them are off the board as of yet. Having said that, Blue is also in some kind of jeopardy as he is 8th and only has 4 points. It's a pretty tight middle table and there isn't much separating first through 5th as it stands. So with that over and done with and out of the way, hello everyone that's in the chat. This is the Pro League Season 2 matches and we are going to rock and roll. And we're going to get the PC version of Puyo Tetris up and running as we're going to bring you the first game in this competition. Which is going to be between WizKid Was and Woomy. So the table you saw earlier, that could well change. I've received the prompt to get in and play, so let's get ourselves ready, shall we? So, off with the Attract, off with the Elgato, and in with the Chuckle Brothers. They literal Chuckle Brothers. And we're ready to rock and roll. This is going to be a pretty good contest, this. These two met in the finals of the MCM Manchester Super Puyo Puyo Su tournament. And it was Wiz that won that tournament in the end. But Woomy did push him. Ecolocan ready to rock and roll. Let's get this game underway. Can you guys hear me nicely on the mic? So, we've got good old stairs height from Wiz. This coveted technique. The technique that he's... Oh, caught on the frame there. Oh, caught the frame again. Well, Woomy trying to do everything in her power to take it early doors. Oh, needs a bit more power now. Oh, I tell you what, Power 2 Chain will do it. First blood to Woomy. Nicely done. Woomy off the mark, Woomy on the board. That's just suffocation. Pressure really on there. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is beautiful. Look at how nice these Puyos are for Wiz. GTR from Woomy. Woomy needs to try not to get too giddy. Nice natural tail there for Wiz. Okay, free chain. And the chain comes off. For, I'll tell you, that's a beautiful tail from Wiz. That's lovely. That's a 10. Double digits. The real meaning, the first really powerful chain has come from Wiz. It's in double digits. And he's equalised. 1-1. Into the third game now. It's pretty much going to be a case of... Hey. It's going to be literally a case of who can get the chain off first. If it's Wiz, it's going to be a big chain. If it's Woomy, it's going to be a pressure press. Oh, this is looking good from Wiz. Oh, both are going stairs. Oh, I see what Woomy's doing. Hers is built the other way. That block is... There's not even a block. Oh, both are building high. Oh, I'll tell you what. Wiz is legendary. Here we go. Right, it's going to be one of those. It's a power chain. Oh, and an all clear for Woomy! And an all clear for Woomy! Doesn't matter about the 12 chain from Wiz. He'll take the game. But a fantastic all clear from Woomy. Oh, what a game that was. 2-1 to Wiz. In before 9-all. They reckon 9-all. 9-all, 19 game set could well be. Oh, both players going GTR this time. Now, Wiz is actually really good at mixing it up. We take residual damage there. Gets a 2 chain of his own. 3 chain in return. Met with a 5. Oh, yeah, no. That's too much hesitation from Woomy. Gotta be very careful with taking too much time out because Wiz will not give you an inch. I'm going to call this a Klugathon because this is exactly what it is. You have 2 people playing as Klug, it's a Klugathon. Not sure what charity we're going to support. Not sure what charity telephone number you guys need to ring in order to donate money, but this is a Klugathon and I'm running with it. Okay, a residual smile. I'll tell you what, Woomy needs to be careful here because she needs purples. Oh, she's not going to get the opportunity to get the purples in. Okay, what next for Wiz? Okay. Dig needs to happen now. Oh, Woomy needs to be careful not wasting resources. Can she? Oh, she can. Alright, chain now from... Oh, that was bad. Okay, let's have a look. How big was this chain? Power 10. 4-1 to Wiz. Woomy has got to be careful here. Well, Wiz is going flat pack. And Woomy's going stairs. I mean, she must realise that she has an opportunity. Nice 5 chain all clear. Huge power 3, but it's not going to be enough to mitigate that damage. $5-1 to Wiz. Oh, there's banter happening in the chat. This is quite interesting that both players are now using stairs. Woomy needs to be careful. You've got loads of yellows there. Now, she needs to be careful not to waste because at the moment she's got a single trigger. Okay, chain coming off. Same with Wiz. That's an inventive 6 chain. Going back low with the 7th into a 9. Nothing there for Woomy. Pretty straightforward so far. Wiz is stringing together lots of wins. This win streak is at 6 now. After Woomy won the initial game. Alright. Interesting truncation of stairs there from Wiz. There we go, that's looking better. Just thinking about where he can go. Woomy on the other hand. Her activation colour is going to be... Oh, okay. Oh, being inventive now. Here we go. Chain off. Oh, I'll tell you what. Wiz is taking a chance here. There you go. There's your step. Power 8. Missing a green to complete the chain. Still going to be double digits. It's an 11 chain from Wiz. Every bit of that chain was really needed to take the power away. Now then. A 4 in return from Woomy. It's still one-way traffic. It's still a victory to Wiz. It's 7-1 now. Here we go. Darkness. Okay, Woomy looking at 2-2 stairs, which is interesting. Oh, okay. Wiz on the other hand, looking at oh, this is quite interesting from Wiz, being inventive with his stairs. Going for a big chain. Here we go. Oh, mind you, having said that, Woomy with a massive 13 Puyo 4 chain, 130 for 40. Curtains for Wiz. The Ross is stopped for now. And Woomy pulls one back. People are enjoying these matches. Again, both players using stairs. Okay, free chain now from Woomy. Oh, manages to catch Wiz off guard. Okay, now Wiz needs to do some digging. The one thing that Woomy needs to do is not worry too much about wasting resources. She's got the advantage. Residual damage like that won't really do anything. Okay, free chain now. Oh, reds look good for Wiz. Power 2 chain into a 3. Okay, he's clawed himself back into this game. And he's back to his base as well, which is bad news for Woomy. Now then, what's Woomy got? Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, I thought she might have been a bit braver there. Wiz has got his chain off. Wiz is safe. And that's going to be the end of Woomy's charge there. She did have the momentum and then she lost it. Although not really through any fault of her own. Wiz was just able to dig down and get through to his resources. Maybe, being critical here, if Woomy had used some resources a little bit more efficiently, she might have been able to have got the kill switch on Wiz. That's being, like, really critical. Okay, looking at what's going on from here. Oh, there's a colour cut. There's a cut. There's still a cut. Woomy, there's a cut. You need to realise there's a cut. She realises there's a cut. Oh, tries to force it and forces it successfully. There was a cut, which became a cut, which cut Wiz out. 8-3 now. But Wiz very much in the driving seat here. Again, it's interesting to see the different stairs coming up. Okay. So, Woomy trying to rush, but Wiz has got too many resources, so the rush will need to be changed to something else. Okay, 2 chain, with another 2 chain following up. Oh, that was a snipe. Won't have much of an impact on Wiz overall. He can still build freely. Oh, here we go. Now then, 70 for 4. That could block. Hasn't blocked. Oh, wait. Wait. It's nearly the end of Wiz. Oh! It is the end of Wiz. Talk about painting yourself into a corner. That's exactly what Wiz did. Back-to-back wins for Wumi. Literally poke after poke. Trying to tear a hole in that balloon. The balloon popped. Okay, GTR now from both players in this game. Wumi really trying to instigate those 2 chains. Needs some luck with the garbage RNG to make the critical blocks. At the moment, doesn't seem to be happening. Oh, Wiz needs a green on top of the garbage. A green on top of the garbage would have got the chain off fully. Not that it really matters. Here we go. 6 chain from Wiz. And that's good night, Wumi. And 9-4 now to Wiz. Very much in the driving seat on match point. And apparently we've reached the peak of the Pro League with all these 2 chain pokes. You want to be a pro player, forget about building massive chains, just go for the 2 chain. See, even Wiz is doing it now. This is what we've descended into. Although having said that, the L shapes look really good for both. Although more so for Wiz with a 4 chain now. Oh. Good counter-attack from Wumi. Now then. Wumi needs some resources. Oh, that's a stronger chain. Oh, here we go. This is inventive. Nice 4 chain. Wiz has only got... Oh, Wiz has got a 4. That's fine. Oh, catches Wumi off guard. Now then. What can Wumi do? Because her activation there is going to be the yellows. She's getting blocks at the minute. Oh, this is... Oh, I'll tell you what. Wumi actually can do something. Oh, she's gambling on reds. She's got a red. 3 chain now coming up. Oh, and here comes Wiz's chain. Oh, here we go. Swamp City. And Wiz has successfully checked Wumi's backside into the Swamp City Motel. And with it, takes the game as well. So the final score in this contest, WizKid was 10, Wumi 4. Pretty good contest. A lot of it struggle matches. Alright, let's see if we can get some more people in, folks. Please sit tight. So at the minute, because a lot of the games for tonight are going to be basically Strange Klug versus the rest of the world, seemingly, might as well take this opportunity to talk a bit more about the competitions that are coming up, seeing as we've got time to do some promotions. So let's first of all talk about NGI Sakura Fight Festa 2019, which is going to happen on the 4th and 5th of May. This will be at the X-Fed in London, and the games that you see on screen are all going to be games that you can take part at, play tournaments and win prizes. It's going to be £15 for the weekend pass or £10 for a single day. If you want to sign up and you want to find more information, go to smash.gg/SFF2019 for all the information and details that you need. And of course all of this is building up on the road to Revolution, which is going to take place at Boney Meadow, Vauxhall, London. This will be from the 11th through to the 13th of October 2019. The games that you see on screen are all going to be main event tournaments. And you can see Puyo Tetris is there, so you can expect PuyoGB to have a presence here at this event. For more information on Revolution 2019, visit ngi-revolution.co.uk. Of course, next Sunday is Easter Sunday, and if you happen to be at Lyon, France, taking part at the mix-up, then Bayoen, the French Puyo community, and Carré Tetris, the French Tetris community, are working in collaboration to bring you a Puyo Esports Puyo Side event tournament with a bonus pot of €100. So if you like playing Puyo and you want to earn some money on the side, get yourself to Lyon in France on Easter Sunday, next Sunday the 21st of April. For information on that, go to themixup.eu. And of course, barring Brexit as the mitigating factor, we should still be heading to Dublin, Ireland this August and September to take part in Celtic Throwdown. Now this will be a 2-day event, and on the 31st of August we're going to be hosting a Puyo Tetris swap tournament, and on the 1st of September a Classic Rules Puyo Esports tournament. For more information on that, go to CelticThrowdown.com. And just to reiterate what's been happening in the PuyoGB League Season 2 for this year, we've had the Beginner League matches streamed. They were streamed on the 9th and 10th of March and the 16th and 17th of March respectively. We've had the Intermediate League streamed as well, and we've had those matches played. And of course we have got the Pro League, which is taking place right now. We're going to wait for Strange Klug 17 to finish his match. It's being adjudicated by another adjudicator, so that we can get some more games to you, because a lot of this is basically just going to be, as I said, Strange Klug v the rest of the world. So today will be the last Sunday of the league for this season. Next Saturday, which is going to be the 20th of April, we're going to have the playoffs. We already have one of the playoffs decided. It's going to be Lux, who has earned the right for promotion, against Mr. Bootcamp, who unfortunately is in a position where he could get demoted. The second match of that will be between Jay the Pilot, who has also earned the right of promotion, against whoever finishes second from bottom in the Pro League. So let's quickly run all the way back to what we can see here. So we'll bring the beginner table up and the intermediate table up so that you guys can see what's happening. So the Beginner League has ended. Crumpton has won the Beginner League and has automatically been promoted as champion. Mirim finished second in the Beginner League and has also been automatically promoted for his efforts. Lux has finished third, just edging Minolinsky out, or Minolinsky, I'm sure it's Minolinsky, I can't remember how we say his name, but even still, he's just edged him out with a better match won to match conceded ratio, and of course that extra bonus point helps. And he's in contention for promotion, so he's actually got a promotion chance. And if we look at the intermediate table, you can see why. So, Kirstein 97, unfortunately, due to what has happened within the intermediate league, he has been thrown out, basically. And it's unfortunate because Malachi Chu was in real contention to get promoted, or rather have the playoff opportunity. Problem is, because of bad sportsmanship between Cursey97 and herself, which was not her fault, it was purely Cursey97's fault, we found it necessary to impose a real strict penalty and throw him out from the Intermediate League, which is where we have decided for the Beginner League to promote 2 people automatically and give 3rd place the opportunity for promotion. Tyke Showers, without the penalty induced to Cursey97, finished bottom of the Intermediate League and as such has been automatically relegated. Mr. Bootcamp, finishing 7th, has got the playoff against Lux. If Bootcamp loses to Lux next Saturday, then that's it. Bootcamp is relegated and Lux gets promoted. On the other end, Demon Chu has won the Intermediate League and gets automatically promoted to the Pro League as champion. Jay the Pilot, purely for having an extra bonus point, and it is literally that, as well as having a slightly better match win to match concede ratio, takes 2nd place. It's crazy that 40 minus 18 is 22, 64 minus 40 is 24. So on those 2 factors alone, Jay the Pilot has a promotion chance against 2nd from bottom in the Pro League, which at the moment, again, this is before matches have been played, kind of looks like this. So as it stands, Gecko is in a real pickle because he is bottom of the league. Strange Klug 17 is 2nd from bottom. If the table stays as is, after all people have played, then what will happen is Gecko will automatically be relegated from Pro to Intermediate, and Strange Klug 17 would have to play against Jay the Pilot to see whether he stays up or gets relegated. It literally is like that, and it literally is all to play for. So let's have a look and see whether the match between Rory the Fiend and Strange Klug 17 has ended, and if it has, then it looks like I'm going to be taking Strange Klug 17 for some matches, and we'll have them streamed live here on the channel. So I thank you for your patience, please bear with me, and I'll see what the situation is. Alright then, looks like Strange Crew 17 and Rory the Fiend's match has ended, which is good. So we're going to get Strange Crew 17 versus Woomy, and this will be on the PC version of Puyo Tetris. So, bear with us. Let's swap back over. So we're just going to wait for people to get ready whilst we're doing that. Alright then guys, we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, we were ready to rock and roll. Seems to be as if Woomy isn't here. Okay, where's Woomy? Woomy should be here.
I don't think I have him added.
Well, that's no good.
I only just realised.
Here we go, guys. You can hear the calamity. Yeah, I'll get her in 1 second. Okay. I got the other invite. That's fine, but I don't want that invite. I want... Right, go, wait. Let's get Woomy in. That's no good. There we go. Right. Please, I will give you my apologies that I'm going to be player 2 in this. Pay no attention to the fact that I am player 2. Let's go, guys. Strange Klug 17 versus... It's another Klugathon, folks. It's another Klugathon. That's fine. I have a feeling that if I do that, it might disrupt the balance. Rick, don't worry. Right, here we go. So, ignore player 2. So it looks as if Strange Klug 17 is going for stairs. Another prominent stairs user in the UK, Strange Klug 17. Woomy going for GTR. And quite interesting GTR as well. Ooh. It's almost half a problem there for Strange Klug. Oh, brave building this from Woomy. Oh, that's only going to be a 2-chain. Okay, big chain now coming off. Now, Woomy does have time to build. Oh, she could have used those blues there to increase her chain. It's only a 6-chain from Strange Klug 17. It didn't resolve fully. It's a 7. Power 7. Massive 3-chain, but it's not going to make much of a dent in anything. And Woomy's got the first game under her belt. Support for Woomy in this game. Any in the chat that's going to support Strange Klug 17? Because at the minute I can see a couple of... well, I see Lux definitely is supporting Woomy. Woomy's a very popular member. Wiz also supporting Woomy. Probably tactical. Wiz knows that Strange Klug 17 is a good player. He wants to make sure that the gap is as far away as possible. Here we go. First attack to Woomy. Woomy still needs to keep building. Oh, okay, she's got yellows that she needs. Oh, this is brave. Is she going to build on with purples? Okay, here comes Strange Klug's chain. So nice 8-chain. Against an 8 as well. Alright. 40 for 128. We're still waiting. It's down to 8. 8-chain versus 8-chain. The result is 8 garbage to Woomy. Now then, how quickly can one build? Oh, lovely power 5. We've got Malachi Chu. Malachi Chu backing Strange Klug 17, who levels things here early. It's 1 apiece. Not really K. Woomy's my friend. That's what they all say. That's what all competitive people say. Oh, this person's my friend. They'll be my best friend if they can beat this guy who's my main rival. Fair's fair when it comes to sport. Play hard, play fair, right? Both players going for stairs. And Strange Klug is certainly more natural. Got truncated step there for Woomy. I know Woomy's your friend, Wiz. I'm mucking about. I'll tell you. Oh, okay. It looks as if... Well, Woomy's going for big power. Whereas Strange Klug's building very nicely. Completely untroubled. Okay. Whoa! Massive swamp chain! Doesn't mean anything though, because there's 90 for 229 from Strange Klug on the 10 chain. That's curtains for Woomy. And yeah, there's a bit of an issue with the latency. Apologies for that. I think it probably is coming from Strange Klug. We'll have to just grit our teeth, get on with it. It's 2-1 at the minute though to Strange Klug 17. Looks much cleaner than this from Wumi with the GTR. Again, Strange Clue 17, you can see with stairs. And one thing that Strange Clue 17 does favour is a power tail at the end. Oh, now Wumi's got to be careful because she needs... Oh, actually, I've realised there's a bit of a problem with Wumi's chain. Is she going to go for the free? Yeah, she's going to go for the quick free. Now then. Oh, Wumi's messed that up somewhat chronic. Oh, it's a nice 10 chain from Strange Clue. That is an agricultural 5 chain. That is like a hack. It's like a motor cow corner. That 5 chain not really necessary from Strange Cloak, but to put an exclamation mark on it, fair enough. 3-1 to Strange Cloak 17 as it stands. Wumi's got to be careful not to get mixed up with her transition. Yeah, I'm trying not to get involved in this. Normally I would just go for clear. Oh, quick attack now with that all clear from Strange Clue 17. PvT is so random when adventure mode music plays in a 1v1 online match. Yep, that's how the jukebox is set up. Oh, I'll tell you something. That would have been a very interesting exchange there if the chain wasn't set off from Strange Clue. He's firmly in control of this game. Now then, how many greens? How many blues? Oh, is it going to block? Yes, it has. It has. It blocks in column 4. That's a cruel way to go. But that's how it goes sometimes. 4-1 to Strange Clue 17 as it stands. Wumi's got to do some more poking like she did against me. I agree. Well, Puyos don't crumble, Kaya. Okay, go for the quick 3 chain bait. Only problem is, there's no chain there for Strange Clue. Now then, power chain is needed. It's like playing Puyo through molasses. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's looking very, very good. Okay, a stronger chain is needed from Wumi. That's residual, that won't really do anything. Oh, looking for the 4 chain now is Wumi. It's not going to get one there. Now then, Wumi is in a spot of bother. This is a really good fight back. Oh, that's very close from Strange Clue 17. This is a really good fight back. There is an awful lot of dropped inputs happening. Strange Clue goes 5-1 up, but this is definitely tanking. We've had the match between Wumi and Wiz that went swimmingly. This is like playing Puyo through molasses. We're going to need... I think a steward's inquiry is needed into this, because there is some evident lag going on. And it hasn't been this bad. Okay. I don't know what Strange Clue's doing, but I'll tell you something now. Wumi should just set off. Oh, that's a lovely chain. Ooh, beautiful 7. But... oh no, there's nothing there for Strange Clue. It's just a 5. Wumi's got this one in the bag. 5-2 now. I'm not saying anything, but I had lag against Strange Klug. Rory complained about lag against Strange Klug. If that... Is that so? I'll tell you what, Strange Klug's got the all clear. And has the advantage now. I'll tell you what, there is quite a bit of lag here. Power 3, that's going to take the game away from Woomy here. SK may just have laggy internet, which is unfortunate. I don't think it's internet related. I have a feeling it might be based on computer performance. It could be both for all I know. I'll tell you what, Woomy's probably looking just to go hard very fast. Got to be careful though, because she's stacking high. Alright, power chain coming up. Big power chain. Unfortunately, Strange Klug has got a chain ready. It's a nice 8 chain. That's going to take the game away from Woomy. It's almost one-way traffic. I think you're right. I think you're right there, Lux. SK does seem to be very susceptible to disruption. To be fair, most stairs players are susceptible to disruption if you're able to pin them quick. I tell you what, is there an all-clear opportunity here? There is. Woomy's got it. Mind you, 5 chain now from Strange Klug. Nice counterplay that from Woomy. Now then, Strange Klug can build back up. The question is, can Woomy build quick enough to force a mistake? Purples look good. Reds are now needed. And Red's got by Strange Klug. Power 5 into a power 6. Wow. 8-2 to Strange Klug 17 as it stands. No wonder they never thought lag could be caused by a weak computer. Oh, I've got some good music now. Takes into this game. Quick free chain now from Woomy. Really trying to put Strange Klug under early pressure. 2 chain to 2 chain. The one thing that Woomy really has got to be careful of is using resources too early, or not using enough resources. You want to go for the big power chains if you're going to look to close the game off. Residual block after residual block. I'll tell you what. Yellow's looking good. Woomy's got another all clear coming up. Great stuff this from Strange Klug, but that's going back. Now then, advantage with Woomy. She's got the second all clear. She's just waiting. Oh, this is a great 4 chain from Strange Klug. Okay then, advantage now with Strange Klug. This game is toed and fro. I could do good at getting videos to the 10-minute mark. Oh, I tell you what, garbage chaining could work here. Oh, nice 5 chain from Strange Klug 17. Taking the game away from Woomy. That ebbed and flowed quite nicely. So Strange Crew 17 powers on and is now on match point. 9-2 as it stands. Now then, is there a comeback? Okay, both players going for stairs. No, sorry. Not both players going for stairs. GTR from Woomy. Oh, reckless, I think, from Woomy. Yellow's now needed. No yellows coming. Still no yellows. And caught on the frame. Now then, can Woomy finish this off? Oh, good stuff that. But no block. Yellow still looking good for Strange Klug. Gets the yellow. Chain coming off. Oh, but the tail doesn't work. It's still going to be enough to put Woomy under immense pressure. Still 30 garbage left to fall. Here comes the top up. And that's it. Gonski, another 60 garbage on top. And that is the end of this contest. And at the end of this one, it's Strange Klug 17 that has won this game by 10 points to 2. Unfortunate for Woomy, but I think actually the lag might have had something to do with dropped inputs. This will be pending a steward's inquiry, I feel. This will be brought to the Board of Adjudicators to discuss. Without doubt, good games though. That's wonderful trivia right there. Just saying. We are getting this set up between Angel of Diamond and Strange Clue 17, so please bear with us. I've noticed actually it does take a little while to get Strange Clue 17's matches set up and ready. So looking at the chat so far, like I see, it's like I like my Mario and Sonic references. Did you know that on some promotional artwork for Poo Poo FIFA there are 2 trademark symbols? I know too much. Well, if you do your research and your research is accurate, knowledge is power. Otherwise, you just look a little foolish. We've all done our fair share of that, to be fair. We all thought that we knew the answer to something. We get educated on things, and I was about to ask your favourite characters, but I think that much is obvious. Well, if you're asking me, I think everyone knows who my favourite character is, and make no secret about it. Pretty much renowned as being the original and only, really. Well, not only, per se, but yeah. Alright then, combatants are set. We've got everyone ready to rock and roll. Let's bring you Strange Klug 17, or rather Angel of Diamond versus Strange Klug 17. Scores are up and ready. Echolocam's going to be player 1, so pay no attention to that. We've had some issue hosting, or getting the room hosted, so here we go. So yeah, it's still somewhat sticky. So finesse might play a part in this, but as it happens, it's Strange Klug going with stairs, and really nice platform GTR from Angel of Diamond. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is legendary from Angel of Diamond. Okay, that's a residual block. Oh, that's nice from Angel. Trying to catch Strange Klug 17 off guard. Done so successfully. There's going to be no way out for Strange Klug here. Absolutely none whatsoever. And it's Angel of Diamond with a grid filler 72. That has taken Strange Klug out and takes the first game. Goes 1-0 up. Puyo Esports was released on the 25th of October 2018, exactly 27 years after the original Puyo came out. Yes, I made mention of that when I did the release day stream. And for those of you that actually know of my Puyo collection, I do indeed own the MSX2 version of Puyo. Okay, meanwhile, platform GTR start. bit of a freestyle form here from Strange Klug. He's almost frog stacking it, really. Looking for an immense amount of power. He needs reds. Now he needs... Oh, he can be savvy here, and he is. Alright. Problem here. Massive 6 into a bit. That's a huge 7 chain from Strange Klug 17. The thing is, has Angel of Diamond's tail worked here? It's a 10. It's sent. Oh, 67 garbage back. Angel of Diamond takes Strange Klug out, goes 2-0 up. Seriously, you're such a spoil sport sometimes. Who's that aimed at, Wiz? Just curious, that's all. Alright, Strange Klug building on stairs. Not bad Puyos for stairs, actually. Meanwhile, that nice platform GTR there from Angel of Diamond. He's going to start building his tail now. Just needs purples on top. Okay, looks like he needs reds. Okay, that's safe. Okay, where's that blue going to go? No, he's going to go for the 2-chain. Okay, Strange Klug 17 opens up his attack. Now then. Only a 4-chain, that's enough. Enough to take Angel of Diamond out. It just seems completely unnecessary to set the chain off. Like, the game's won. What's the point in setting the chain off? Just wasting time. Oh yeah, when you set the jukebox to random, you're gonna get random music, including all the stuff that's completely misplaced. Anyway, going into this game now, where Strange Klug has pulled one back and is off the mark. It's an interesting key setup from Angel of Diamond. I tell you what, it's nice to see a bit of freestyle in the mix. You don't often see that anymore. Well, I tell you what, another blue on top of those purples would be epic. There we go. Well, I tell you, is he going to go for a legendary extension? He's got the right. Puyos is... Here we go. Chain's coming off now. Both players. Bit of tennis. Bit of tennis. Power 8 chain. That's... I think Angel of Diamond has got this one. 9, 10... Who's the famous French tennis player? Because I don't know of any. Tim Henman just got schooled. The game had to calculate a long time to see how long Angel's chain was. Seemingly so. 3-1 to Angel of Diamond and my favourite Puyo Puyo Tetris battle theme. I love this theme. It's got an element of Phoenix Wright and it's got an element of Kirby. Can't go wrong when you've got those two together. Meanwhile, GTR to key now from Angel of Diamond. Stairs. Looking for power is Strange Klug 17. Nice little poke attack there from SK. Here we go, chain off. It's only a 5 against what looks to be a 9. Certainly is. There is something dodgy about the connection, isn't there? Won't stop Angel of Diamond rolling on, because he's now 4-1 up. Big Neville, tennis master of Brest, France. We seem to have the mission select screen now, taking us into this game. Okay, interesting start here for Angel of Diamond. Looking at flat pack now. Oh, he's got lots of Puyos to actually start extending. So looking good. Strange Klug 17. Looking to extend as well. He's trying to go for power. He's got natural tail with... Oh, he could have used those reds there. No, he's going to set the chain off. Here we go. What does Angel of Diamond need? Well, I'll tell you what, he manages to get the blue. That 9 chain from Strange Klug. Strange Klug now needs to build up. Here we go. Check out this tail from Angel of Diamond. $90 for 194. Beautiful power chain. Double digits, 10 chain from Angel of Diamond. Curtains for Strange Klug 17. And Angel of Diamond rolls on. Okay, now we have the last intermission theme taking us into this game. I'll tell you what, there is an extension here. Strange Klug 17 trying to build something. Just clearing some residual Puyos. Well, I'll tell you something, purples look good now for Angel of Diamond. Oh! Nice! Nice top and tail there from Angel of Diamond. And there isn't going to be a colour conflict with those blues either. We've got an 11 chain. It's going to take every bit of this chain from Strange Klug because it's a crown of garbage over 720. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 from Strange Klug 17 still leaves him with 180 plus. A 4 chain now from Angel of Diamond just to put salt into the wound. 6-1 to Angel of Diamond. Really good chains actually from both. Okay, we're online in the lobby or in Puzzle League. Ah, tall start for GTR. Good ploy, actually. Oh, this is good from Angel of Diamond. Really good from Angel of Diamond. He just needs purples now. He's going for a power chain up on that side. Strange Klug 17, on the other hand, building quite nicely. Okay, so sets chain off. Only a 2 chain now from... Oh, here we go. Oh, that might be bad. That's really bad from Angel of Diamond. And of course, Strange Klug 17 doesn't want to be undone. Retaliates this game with an 11 chain of his own. It's only an 8 really from Angel of Diamond. Still 390 plus garbage left to fall. And Strange Klug 17 has pegged the game back. 6-2 now. Something very dodgy about the connection. Yes, says Kea. Welcome, Crumpton, onto the Twitch chat. Obviously, Kea, thank you for being with us. Nicole on YouTube, thank you for joining us. We've got Korobe Niki now taking us into this game. Surprise, surprise! It's Curse Saiyan 97. I think he's got a name to clear. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is great. Oh. The rush was successful. It's a power 4 into a 5. Tell you what, a power chain will do it. He's got to be careful now with Strange Klug 17 because he's very close to death. And he's still got some battling to do. Angel of Diamond now with some digging. Cherno is here. Oh, nice 3 chain. Trying to counter as much of that 4 chain as possible. Here's the thing. Angel of Diamond still has resources. Whereas Strange Klug, okay, 3 chain to 3 chain. Hello, happy birthday, Cherno. Today is your birthday, I hear. Happy birthday. Also, wow. Youngster Bluke. Big power 2 chain out from Angel of Diamond. What can Strange Crew 17 do? Oh, that's an inventive garbage chain. One garbage on the backswing. I'll tell you what, this game is far from over. 100 for, oh, sorry, 80 for 3. I thought that was 100 for 6 then. Now then, both of them are looking for a bit of a kill spike. Tell you something, Angel of Diamond with this lovely 5 chain. Marching time starting to set it. I'll tell you what, 2 chain now from Strange Crew 17. Trying to get himself back in this game, but I have a feeling the reversal is complete by Angel of Diamond. Fantastic game from Angel of Diamond. Demon Chew's here too. Welcome along. Nice to have you here with us. Ooh. Hey, I'm here. Now go and have fun battles, yeah. Well, thanks for dropping by, champion of the Intermediate League. You're going up to pro, son. Okay, 80 for 3. 2 trying to buffer some of that attack now. Now then, let's look at how state of play is at the minute. Those garbage Puyos can help Strange Crew 17 build a truncation. He's got to be careful not to waste the blues. He doesn't want to eat into those blues that he's got there, whereas... Oh, caught on the frame, it's not really going to do too much. Okay, full chain coming off. 80 for 32, same as 40 for 64. Now then. Oh, lovely, lovely backup trigger there. But I tell you what, it's a lovely 9 chain from Strange Klug. But it's going to be a power 7 into an 8 from Angel of Diamond. I think Strange Klug has got this game won. Brings it down to 120. And Strange Klug claws another one back. 7-3 now. Angel of Diamond still very much in the ascendancy here. Leading by 4. That little arrangement of Poo no Uta at the start of this song. Song synonymous with Mamma Mia Tayo. Well, I'll tell you what, this is interesting from Angel of Diamond. Okay, he's got the top and tail there. Is he going to continue building? Yes, he is. Oh, this is legendary. He can actually go with blues. There we go. Chain off from Strange Klug. It's going to be a bit of power on the downturn. Cuts his chain. It's only a power 8. Where we got natural 8 into the rest of the chain. There we go. Power 10. 90 for 14, 50 for 18. A valiant effort. But it's curtains for Strange Klug. Can see the psychology. Angel of Diamond, 8-3 up. Well, you've missed an awful lot, saying the Pro League's been pretty interesting. One of the first games we had was a real slobber knocker. We've had a couple of 19-game thrillers. We've had a couple of chokes. Okay, Angel of Diamond, interestingly going for stairs. He's not used to building stairs. It's not really his forte. Bit of mind games going on here. Oh, I'll tell you what. That's a lovely top and tail there from Angel of Diamonds. Here we go, chains coming off. Oh! 10, 11, 12, 13, a baker's dozen from Angel of Diamond. There is absolutely nowhere for Strange Klug 17 to go but down into the depths of despair. And Angel of Diamond powers on to match point, leading 9 games to 3. I think that's the largest chain that we have had. Both Angel of Diamond and Wiz are tied with 13 chains apiece. We've yet to see a player break into 14 territory yet. Still a huge effort though going for a 13. Yeah, there is a lot of lag. I say there's probably going to be a steward's inquiry about this. Depths of Despair, that's my birthplace on Twitter. I have no comment on that. None at all. Strange Klug 17. Well, I'll tell you what, he needs purples and he needs blues on top of purples. Okay, 2 chain now. Oh, gotta be careful now. He's got the blows. Chain coming off. Oh, I'll tell you what. Angel of Diamond's got purples. It's a nice 10 chain from Strange Klug. Now then, how many chains has Angel of Diamond got? Oh, I don't think his tail works. He's missing a green on top of the yellows. 114, that's going to be game for Strange Klug there. Game 2 Strange Klug there, I should say. So Strange Klug 17 has pegged another game back. It's 9-4. But Angel of Diamond is still on match point. I believe the 13 from Wiz came against Angel of not Angel of Diamond, sorry, Solar Hedge. Anyway, I see that Gruffin is on the YouTube chat. After this game is done, we're going to bring you Rory the Fiend against Gruffin on Puyo Esports. So look forward to that. I'll be having stern words with an adjudicator who's decided to do their match if they've deprived this stream of that contest. Meanwhile, messy stairs from Strange Klug 17, which actually has worked to his advantage. Full chain coming off. Oh no. Angel couldn't hook it up. We're going to get the 5th point in now for Strange Klug. That's a nice 11 chain. We've had a couple of 11s. So that's that 5th game done. Strange Stop is already dead. No, that's not how Strange Klug works. He likes to rub it in. And we've got a really weird and odd and stupid music to take us into this game. Okay then. Alright, I see what Angel of Diamond's doing there. The blue is the trigger there. Oh, I tell you what, this is looking good. He just needs purples to complete the chain. He's getting lots of greens and blues. And lots of blues as well. This is interesting. Needs to be careful now. Oh, he's got the right colour. Chain off from Strange Klug meanwhile. Here we go. It's a 10 chain. Against a big 9 chain. Is this going to be enough to send the garbage back? It might be. Oh, it takes it down to 11. That is a fantastic win there for Angel of Diamond. His chain cut, and he was able to buffer as much of that as possible. Mind you, having said that, a quick poke will do it. No, he sees what Strange Klug is doing. Oh, nice! 4 chain to 4 chain, 6 garbage on the backswing. Honours even at this stage. Oh, loads of greens. 70 for 4. 40 for 1, 110 for 16. That's gonna be it. Oh, how did he manage to get away with that? How did he manage to get away with that, did Strange Glue? Doesn't matter anymore, the game is done. And there you have it, folks. After this game, it's Angel of Diamond 10, Strange Glue 17-5. That was a very good contest despite the lag. Right, so can I have Gruffin? Have you got your Switch now, Rory? You still haven't got the Switch? So you got no Switch. Alright, please bear with us. We're trying to ascertain the whereabouts of this Switch that Rory was supposed to get hold of. Alright guys, please be patient. We're going to get Gruffin and Rory the Fiend underway in a moment. I know you're all on the stream chat quite rabid and anxious to see this contest go down, so yeah, please bear with us. We'll get this up as soon as we can. Alright then, so we're going to log on to Poo Esports now. Going to Poo 2. And there's Gruffin's room there. I'm just going to wait for Rory to join first. And then we'll head on in. Of course, because Rory isn't using his own Switch, he doesn't have one, he'll be using Menacing Mecha's Switch. What will happen is... Yep, we're at we're esports now. With yeah, Carbuncle Satan or Yellow Satan. Hold on a second. At least we get some nice cheerful music for this lobby, don't we? It's been a while since we last heard this music in a Puyo game. Fever 2, the last time we heard this music. So, what's happening in the chat, folks? I know you guys are champing at the bit, waiting for this game to start. I know you are. But what's happening, chat? If you're still around, say hello. What's happening? Yes, Kea, buonasera. Hitting that Y button to refresh. Not much happening on Wiz's end. Rory has been consumed by the void, seemingly so. Watching these battles on a boring sunny day? Sunday day. It could be a sunny Sunday, who knows? Void, yeah, void hole. Doppel hole reference, we like doppel hole references. We like Puyon references, actually, to be fair. It's almost like the Wombles of Wimbledon. Still waiting for Rory the Fiend to turn up. He was waiting for his friend because it's his friend who owns a Switch. He was about to walk home thinking, yeah, I'm not going to be able to play any games. His friend's turned up. So he's just getting himself set up and ready, I'd have thought. I don't know what's happening here. Well, I suppose whilst we're waiting, let's talk about the events again that are coming up, shall we? So, first of all, let's talk again about Sakura Flight Festa 2019. This will take place at the X-Fed in London. This is hosted by NGI. This will take place on the 4th and 5th of May 2019. It's £15 for a weekend pass, £10 single day. Games you see on screen are all going to be tournaments that you will take part in. I believe they recently posted an announcement that Unist will be there as well for you guys to take part in. So if you want to take part in one of the big fighting tournaments in London, head on over to smash.gg/SFF2019. You'll be able to find more details there. Of course, all of this is building up on the road to Revolution, which will take place at Bolney Meadow, Vauxhall, London, on the 11th through to the 13th of October. Games you see on screen are all main event titles, including Puyo Tetris, so you can expect a PuyoGB presence to be there. For more information on that, go to ngi-revolution.co.uk. If you're heading over to the Mix-Up in Lyon, France, over the Easter period, BioN, the French Puyo community, and Kare Tetris, the French Tetris community, are working in collaboration to bring you a Puyo Esports side event Puyo tournament with a €100 bonus pot. So if you like playing Puyo and earn some money on the side, check out the mixup.eu for this tournament. Again, this will take place on the 21st of April, so next Sunday, which is Easter Sunday, Lyon, France. And of course, pending Brexit, we should be around for Celtic Throwdown, which will be in Blanchardstown, Dublin, Ireland. 31st of August, we will be running a Puyo Tetris swap tournament, and on the 1st September, a Classic Rule Puyo Esports Puyo tournament. For more information on that, please go to CelticThrowdown.com, or of course Google Celtic Throwdown for all the details that you need. So let's quickly go back and have a look to see if... I sure love rolling the... Well, the problem is, learning Italian, you kind of have a frontal R anyway. I do like rolling the R's. Rolling the R's is cool. Okay, so still, Rory the Fiend is nowhere to be found. This is interesting. It's like he's chickened out. Oh, hang on. Got a message. Right, so apparently Rory the Fiend won't be around for another 10 minutes, so... Okay. Alright, so whilst we're waiting for whilst we're waiting for Rory the Fiend to get himself ready for whatever reason, let's quickly take the score away. And whilst we're waiting, we'll just have a bit of fun, shall we? So let's just do a little bit of practice. You know what? Let's see if we can have different music. Random. Oh, I like this music. Always like this music, actually, to be fair. Right, so let's just do something a bit casual. Not really in any great rush to do anything special. Of course, in this game, the players count as opposed to, well, call out any attacks for chains. See that attack coming, so negate a bit of that. Oh, I saw that chain, so I can bail out now. It's not a bad chain, this, actually. Nice 12, take that. That face when character voiced by Mal, but isn't Rafasol. Well... I would say sorry, not sorry. Just realised I could have gone a better way. It's only 2 chains that really could bother me all that much. Having said that, lack of purples would bother me. Oh well, okay, never mind. So, free chain, lucky. No, we won't overwrite any replays. We don't have any of that. Okay, character select. Whilst we're waiting, let's go and bring about one of the returning compile characters. Let's have Sariri. We'll go up against Harper. No, we won't go up against Harper. We'll go up against Magnus the Brave. Oh, still want something that's random. Strange clues, battle theme. Why not? Okay, let's see what else we could do. I don't like these for stairs, actually, to be fair. That's probably better. In fact, actually, that's more than probably better. That is better. That's much nicer. Right, so I've got a committal. I've got more than a committal. I've got a top and... I'll tell you what, I've got 2 triggers now. Let's see. Best way for me to go... Probably that way. I know I've got a cut, and I don't mind that. Because that's enough really to put enough pressure on. It's nice having different committals, actually, to be fair. So for those people who are thinking, what's a committal? A committal is where you have a backup chain to apply pressure. So, you know, you could be conservative. There's a lot of people, when they go for, like, power chains, what they tend to do is they tend to build like this, maintain a centre line, so that when it drops down, like with that massive swamp attack. I mean, that's one way, but the other way... Oh, it's fine. And I made a mistake there anyway. Lucky, apparently. Core AI. I've not really played enough to deal with Core AI, but you know what? Why not? Let's have Harpy. There you go. You got the code there. Core AI Alex. This should be fun. Right, so let's have a look. Right, so I don't like what I've got first of all. So I'm going to try and put the com under some pressure early doors. They've just blocked themselves off actually, so that's fine. Gone. see if I'm going to play a bit better than that. Right, so... Tell you what I do like, L-shapes. L-shapes can be a lot of fun. Wow, this is interesting. Didn't think I'd go this way. Let's see if I can catch off guard. Yeah, you're not winning this one, mate. Bye-bye. Yeah, nothing there. And just to put a finer point on it, get out of town! It's this chemistry. It's L-shapes. It's one thing that I really like doing is... there you go. You won with a 7. Trial by fire. These AI can 12 chain you, and I know that well. I know they can 13 chain people as well. The AI can be scary. Although that was disappointing. Sorry. Let's have core AI Ali against Witch. Just while we're waiting. Well, so I've got a bit of a flat pack start. Right, I need to be careful here because if I make a mistake, the con will destroy me. Oh, that's a nice chain there from the con. But I think my flat pack is okay. Yep. Got her. I did not see a single rotation. Is Ali using Draco's core AI? I'll tell you what, I've not noticed that. Oh, you're here. Excellent. Okay, so Rory the Fiend has just messaged me saying that he's here, so let me just try and finish this little thing off. Yeah, there's no rotations from Ali, you're right. That's a bit of a disappointment. Anyway, that one is done. And it's time to... Lucky. I don't know about Lucky. You just can't rotate to save a life. It's definitely just Draco. Anyway. Let's go back online. Have you joined the room, Rory? Well, go to free play. Gruffin's the only one that's there. And then the password is 2590.
590.
Yep. Okay, so Gruffin is ready. We're just waiting for Rory the Fiend to be ready. I'm just gonna get myself ready now. There we go. Thank you for your patience, guys. We're ready to rock and roll. So there you go. Mecha is actually Rory the Fiend here. You know what? Don't often do this. Because I've got Wiz here and I know Wiz is a big Ali fan. Hashtag AliCam. That sounded better in my head than it did spoken out loud, but we're going to run with it anyway. Ah, oh, nice! We've got the Pursuit music from PuyoGB. Gruffin looking at L-shapes. Oh, that's quite nice. Rory the Fiend going through a big attack. Oh, nice little block. Power! Yeah, nothing there. That's going to be game. Let's get the score up. And it's 1-0 to Rory the Fiend as it is. That was pretty quick. Oh, interesting. 2-2 into GTR there from Gruffin. Gruffin's very good with experimental styles, actually, I've noticed. Alright, here we go. Chain now. Oh! Look at that backup trigger. It was either reds or yellows, and yellows made it. This might be curtains for Rory the Fiend. It's an 8-chain. Gruffin's pulled this one back. The importance of a backup trigger. It cannot be understated. When you've got 2 colours to set off your chain, you're laughing. Okay, as it stands, 60 for free first attack from Gruffin. Oh, this is interesting from Gruffin. Okay, going for a 4-chain now. Oh, it's going to be a cut, but it'll be enough. And now the follow-up. Oh, 4-chain to 4-chain. This is interesting. 2 on the backswing. 4-chain all clear from Rory the Fiend. Oh, I think that's gonna do it. I don't think Gruffin's got much left in the tank after this. Nope, nothing there. That was a very interesting contest, that. Very interesting. Okay, here we go. Stairs is the base. Rory the Fiend. Chain coming off. It's a 5. Only a 4 from Gruffin. It's 61 garbage, so nothing there. And 3 to Rory the Fiend. Alright then, so stairs obviously is a start for Rory the Fiend. Okay, going for a quick 2-chain. Oh, nice block. 2-chain now from... with another 2-chain. Battle of the 2-chains so far. Okay, power 4. Only a 3-chain from Gruffin. His resources are going to be buried. Can he break free? Oh no, that's not where he wants to place those Puyos. He left himself vulnerable to that attack. Rory the Fiend 4-1 up. It's usually Harpy Cat. Okay, 5-chain key now from Gruffin. Oh, that was early. Very early from Rory the Fiend. That's curtains. Gruffin pulls one back. Okay, into these games are going very quickly. Oh, looking at the power chains now is Rory. Purple's now needed. Purple's got. Here we go. Power for power. Oh, 54 garbage. Nothing for Rory. They're rushing each other, trying to catch the other one off guard. There you go, quick 3-chain. I don't think there's much in it in terms of rushing each other. But this is very interesting because neither Gruffin nor Rory the Fiend have actually played each other. That's a lovely 5-chain from Rory the Fiend. Power 4, power 5. That's game. Oh, even with that little counter attack. Is it going to keep him in the game? I don't think so. No, it's not. Nice follow through as well with that 4 chain from Gruffin. 4 apiece. Assoluta parità. We've only had 8 games and it's 4-all. Again, stairs now from Rory the Fiend, building up in his transition. Oh, I tell you this, that's lucky from Rory the Fiend. He's got a chain, he's going to break the deadlock. Italian for I love you comes up. Diamo! Gruffin, 4 punti. Rory the Fiend, 5 punti. 5-4 to Rory the Fiend as it stands. This is a very good contest, actually. Okay, little poke there from Gruffin. Okay, here we go. 4 chain against the 5, and it's a bigger chain. Oh, 43 garbage, 13 left to fall. Kill switch, can it come? Well, I'll tell you what, this is great for. This is fantastic from Gruffin. Building high, minimising the time it takes to slam the Puyos down. 56 garbage. Back at parity, 5 apiece. Alright then, so here we go, stairs from Rory the Fiend. Some kind of like GTR key, kind of. Oh, look at that! Swamp 2 chain! Of course, chain ready from Rory the Fiend. So he's going to pull this one back, I think. It's a 6 chain, nothing Gruffin can do. So that's the 6th game for Rory. 11 played, 6-5 to Rory the Fiend as it stands. This is a very good contest. Again, stairs for Rory the Fiend. Oh, going for the big power chain is Gruffin. He needs to be careful here because there's a good setup from Rory. Is he going to try and catch Rory off guard? Now's the time. Oh! Oh, that was... Don't know. That was bad. Yeah, he messed up there, did Gruffin. 7th point for Rory the Fiend. Okay then. Oh, I'll tell you what, swamp chain coming up. Oh, no, that doesn't reach. Mind you, it's not going to do too much for Gruffin. Oh, he needs to be careful now. I think he's thrown that one away. He has. 3 on the bounce, and Rory the Fiend has got the bonus point in his paw so far. That was a bad mistake from Gruffin. Absolutely right there, Wiz. You've been better off going with the power single. Again, you can see Gruffin going for the power chain. Okay, power 3. There's enough power in that chain to take it back. Nearly 30 garbage. I'll tell you something. If there's one thing that Gruffin is that he's quick and he can be very unpredictable. Oh, red's needed. Red's needed. He's got the reds. Power 3. Oh, damage limitation. 9 more to fall. That's Gomsky. Rory now on match point. Now what can... Oh, trying to go for the quick pressure. Okay. Not really enough to do any meaningful damage on Rory. 110 for 16. It's The 5 chain. Oh, nothing there for Gruffin. That's gonna be game. That's curtains for Gruff. He's gonna try and dig out, but that chain's gonna be enough to take the game and the match. Fast and furious, and it's over, and it's done and dusted, over and done with. 3 chain to take the spoils in the end. But at the end of this contest, it's Gruffin 5, Rory the Fiend 10. And that's going to do it for the esports. Good games indeed. Now it's time for Rory the Fiend to get ready to play against Blue. And that's going to happen on Puyo Tetris for Switch. So let's do the old switcheroo and get Puyo Tetris loaded.
Sega Tetris.
Right, so I'll see you guys later. Alright then guys, this is going to be the final game that's going to be streamed in the Pro League. Thank you for your patience. It's going to be between Blue and Rory the Fiend, using the Switch version of Puyo Tetris. So we'll wait for Rory the Fiend to join the room, and then we'll get the game underway. And thank you for your patience. Alright, combatants are there and ready. Let's get this show on the road. The final game in the Pro League that's being streamed is going to be Bloomy against Rory the Fiend. Again, Rory the Fiend is using Militant Mecha's Switch. Let's go. A long-awaited match, I'd say.
I'm here.
Let's experiment.
So, Echolocam. Here we go. Combatants are set. Let's rock and roll. So, immediate 10 minnow perfect clear. Looks as if Blue's going to try and follow it up with a DT cannon, which he's got the base there. But look at this fantastic garbage chaining. Nicely done from Rory the Fiend. Okay, Tetris now. Bit of a dig. Oh, nicely done, letting store power do its work. Okay, free chain now from Rory the Fiend. Like Bloomy now. Okay. 3 lines sent over. Bit of a dig. That's 8 garbage. He lets it fall. Just Rory the Fiend. 6-bit single. Oh, pushes him over. And Rory the Fiend takes first blood and goes 1-0 up. Into the second game now. Here we go. Hear what? Bloomy really does like being very funky with those with that setup with the DT cannon. 20 garbage, puts Rory on the back foot. Now, can he follow it up? Is he going to go bang bang? I think he is. He's got the right minnows. Bang bang! Nearly an orange of garbage. Back to back T-spin double. Oh, he's got himself ready for a T-spin triple overhang. I'll tell you what, T-spin double will do it. Let's try to get in. There we go. That's 9 garbage. That's Gonski, and Blue in the second game has leveled things up. Excellent stuff from Bloomy. Using that double Tetris strike whilst retaining the back-to-back bonus to his advantage. Oh, funky way of trying to get the 10-minute perfect clear. Realises it's not there. Oh, he's not going to be able to get anything there. He's still got an overhang for a T-spin double. Goes for the single. Okay, 5 chain now from Rory the Fiend. 7 lines. 11 lines. 16 lines. Now then, Bloomy is in a whole host of trouble. Oh, that's very risky. That's a very risky T-spin single. Oh, he needs to be really careful now. He's trying to jump out. Oh, he can do a dig. Brilliant dig. That's 13. Meanwhile, power 3 into a 6. Back-to-back Tetris. Oh, he's trying to stay in this game. He's trying to tank the garbage. Couldn't tank it on this occasion. Good stuff from Rory the Fiend. Just keeping his eye on Blue. Building up. Just a scout. 2-1 now to Rory the Fiend. T-spin nothing. Tetris perfect clear! I absolutely love it when we have a Tetris perfect clear. That's my signature technique. Nice to see it actually used during the PuyoGB League. Oh, I'm happy now after seeing that. Meanwhile, bit of digging needs to be done. Oh, big power chain. Here we go, Swamp City. 13 lines, 6 to go. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's really risky. That would have been an epic manoeuvre if that was a T-piece coming up because of that natural overhang for a T-spin triple. Oh, looks like the Puyo players have got an all-clear start. That's a gift for Rory the Fiend. Oh, he's waiting for the right minnows. Nicely done. Now a bit of a dig. 6 garbage. Power 3 chain now coming up. Oh, he lets it go. Goes for a back-to-back T-spin mini. 16 garbage. 120 for 16. 6 lines on the backswing. That's hardly fair. Oh. Never say never. Bloomy is trying his best to burrow out of this. Got no hope on that occasion. And it's 4-1 to Rory the Fiend. Okay. Next game coming up. Okay, T-spin double, back-to-back T-spin triple. DC cannon launched by Bloomy. He sees this as being the only opportunity where he can actually do some kind of damage to Rory the Fiend. He's got to be careful. He has got to be really careful though with his inputs. It's a nice attack, but he's got a 4-chain ready as Rory the Fiend, as you can see. Triple line clear, into another line clear. Okay, dig now starting. Oh, this is good from Bloomy. He's got through to another garbage hole. I think he's setting up for the bang bang. Where's this next eyepiece coming? 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Bang bang. It's 10 garbage. Or is he looking for another one? No, he's going for a bit of a dig. He's going to use the store power to his advantage. 13 garbage. Meanwhile, nice garbage chaining coming up from Rory the Fiend. Oh, back-to-back Tetris. Oh, yellow conflict. Back-to-back Tetris. Again, blocking much of that attack. It's Blue Woomy and sticking with that back-to-back Tetris line, that single wide well. Nice block. Oh, he's got an opportunity for a T-spin triple overhang. He's got it. Oh, he just needs a T-piece now. Oh, that's a horrible misdrop. Or is he going for the STSD? I thought he might have been going for the STSD. Fantastic chaining from Rory. Waited for the right moment. And that is over the threshold. 5-1 to Rory the Fiend. On to the next game. And we have a remix of the Sega Tetris theme. Play. As quick as you'd like into the DT cannon. Yeah, had to use all those resources. Gets 4 lines. That's quite clean, actually. Oh, hang on a minute. This is bad for Blue Woomy. Yeah, he's going to need to start digging through now. He's got something. But he's going to go for T-spin double. Oh, he's got through to his main Tetris line. Going for T-spin double instead. Now a bit of a dig. Got another T-spin double line. Meanwhile, Rory is suffocating. T-spin double will do it. Oh, what a beautiful perfect clear from Bloomy! That is absolutely fantastic! What a match! The minnows were just perfect for Bloomy there. Wow, magnificent! That's so good, I'm saving that on my own. That was magnificent. What a dig! What a finishing blow! I think Rory the Fiend has realised he's got a game on here. Got rinsed good and proper in that game, did Rory the Fiend. Great stuff, but now we're into a new game. And Blue Woomy is still 2 behind. 3 behind, rather. Oh, looking for the bang bang now. Here we go, bang bang coming up. Oh, big power chain sending the garbage back. Puyo has got all the power. Back to back. Bang bang. Store power doing its bit. Now then. Bloomy's got some digging to do. Goes for the Tetris. Oh, here we go. Big power chain. Tetris nullifies most of that attack. You see Rory the Fiend going for the Fawns. Here we go. Big swamp attack. 11 lines. That's going to push Bloomy over the top. And a top out there. And a 4-point lead restored by Rory the Fiend. Okay, into the next game. Quick into the DT cannon. Oh, 20 garbage. Oh, that's suicidal, really, for Rory the Fiend. Okay, he's got back to his main resources. Nothing really there for Bloomy. It's a nice 4-chain, 6 lines of garbage. Tetris now for Bloomy. Sorry. Boom, Tetris for Blue. Power 2-chain, 4 lines on the back swing. I mean, with all that power that the Puyo player has at their disposal. Oh, bit of a dig. Nice neutralisation. Oh, T-spin nothing. That was almost curtains for Blue there. Rory the Fiend just needs... Oh, he's getting blocked. Well, I'll tell you what. That's a pretty good dig. That's 13. And now a Tetris. Oh, now then, Rory the Fiend's got to be careful. He needs to be savvy with his chain building. Here we go. Six garbage. Oh, back-to-back T-spin double. Neutralised all that garbage, but a Tetris now from Bloomy, keeping the pressure on Rory the Fiend. Oh, that was half a missed drop, but it's dead spin in now. 3-chain from Rory. Advantage back to him. Rory building very quickly. Got a 3-chain now. Oh, okay, just a triple line clear. Now then, pushed over the top. Rory the Fiend takes the 7th game here, or his 7th game. 9 games played. He leads 7 games to 2. Bloomy trying to push Rory as far as he can. There's no 10-minute perfect clear there, but he can get T-spin double. Okay, just residual damage so far. Oh, Rory the Fiend looking at a power chain. Here we go. This is very much dismissive. Oh, he's got to be careful here. Back-to-back Tetris, bang, bang. Here we go, bit of a dig. Oh, nicely done by Rory the Fiend, just waiting, holding back. Only sending 1 line over, that's nothing in the context of this game. Tetris now for Bloomy. Residual garbage, that's quite nice. Oh, here we go, Blues to link the chain up. Power 2-chain. Back-to-back Tetris takes that away completely. Now then, Rory the Fiend. Nice extension there with the Blues. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is good. That is a lovely 6-chain. But of course, Blue is still in this. Tetris now sending that back. We've got some great music that just explains or illustrates just how good this match is. Okay, now then, bit of a struggle. How much of a dig can happen? Okay, it's 5 garbage. This is a very good contest. Okay, Tetris now. Here we go. Only it's a 3-chain. Back-to-back Tetris just about keeps him in this Blue. Oh, he's got a T-spin double. Oh, he's got another T-spin, back-to-back T-spin single. Now then, can he somehow find a way to finish this off? Because at the minute, you would say Rory the Fiend. Oh, marching time now starting to kick in. Oh, that's very risky from Blue. A moment's hesitation. Oh, a moment's hesitation from Blue. And that was curtains. That went for quite some time, actually. Oh, looks as if Blue Woomy has messed up the initial DT cannon. He's going to have to improvise and do something else. KT spin double. Into a Tetris now. Rory the Fiend. Oh, managed to get double yellows. That's kind of what he needed. Power 2 into a 3. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, okay, I thought maybe. Oh, that's nice from. That's very nice from Bloomy, using that little truncation there from his Tetramino. There we go. Into a back-to-back Tetris. Suffocation looking to start. Here we go. Power 3 chain into a 4 now from Rory the Fiend. Oh, he's got to be careful now as Bloomy. Okay then. 4 chain now from Rory the Fiend. 4 lines. Tetris now. Back-to-back Tetris. Oh, and he's got himself a T-spin double overhang. Now the down stack. Gets himself into a position where he's got a T-spin double. 2 chain meanwhile from Rory the Fiend. T-spin single. Now a little bit of a dig. T-spin triple there for the taking. Not taken by Blue. Had the opportunity. Going for a T-spin double instead. Triple line clear to triple line clear to a dig. Oh, nicely done. Using the T-spin single to try and mitigate that attack. Back-to-back Tetris now. 3 chain from Rory the Fiend. This is turning out to be quite the match. T-spin single. Momentum now. Is he going to get the eyepiece in time? Back-to-back Tetris. Mitigates the damage from 8 to 3. Rory building high. Margin time now starting to kick in. That missed drop has cost Blue the game. 9-2 to Rory the Fiend, and he is now on match point. Blue has played really well for quite a few of these games. He just hasn't converted any of it into wins. This could be. Yeah, there's no 10. There is a 10-minute perfect clear. I stand corrected. Okay, into a Tetris. I think Blue was trying to find the double perfect clear, but it weren't there. Oh, that was a waste. Now then, oh okay, he's fine, he's fine. Back to back, bang bang. Has he got a yellow on top? Yes, he has. Here we go. Oh, that was so lucky. Wow, here we go. Bit of a dig. This is legendary from Blue Woomy. He's really doing his best to try and keep himself in the game. Oh, back-to-back Tetris now. Power 3 into a 5. Oh no, only a power 3 chain for it. It's going to go into a 5. Back-to-back Tetris meanwhile. Now then, bit of a dig, bit of a dig, bit of a dig. Here we go. Here we go. Still can carry on. Oh, that's nearly an orange of garbage. And already, that's going to be curtains for Rory. He can't do anything. Brilliant recovery from Blue. Managed to find a kill spike. That might be a consolation win a little too late, or it could be that the comeback is on, who knows. Well, we've got the battle music now. Okay. Straight into the DT cannon. Okay, power 2 into a 3. Back-to-back T-spin mini. Oh, I'll tell you what, Blue's got to be careful here because he's made quite a mistake. Okay, he can S spin into there for the double line clear, which he does. Now then, dig. Oh, but look at this. Fantastic. 8-chain using stairs. It's 32 lines. It's curtains. There's nothing Blue can do about it. And it was a valiant effort from Blue Woomy. But it's Rory the Fiend that takes the spoils. And in the last streamed game of the Pro League, it is Blue 3, Rory the Fiend 10. A fascinating contest. But I've got to say the highlight of that match was that fantastic dig to the perfect clear from Blue. But as it is, it's Rory the Fiend that takes the spoils. So that's going to wrap it up for this, the final in the streamed matches here. The Pro League for PuyoGB League Season 2. So, next week, next Saturday, will be the playoffs. They will be streamed live here on PuyoGB. Find out who the last player to take part in the playoffs will be. Of course, the first playoff game is going to be between Lux and Mr. Bootcamp, and the second playoff will be between Jay the Pilot and whoever finishes second from bottom in the Intermediate League. Until then, this is Blue Hair K signing off. Have a good one, guys, and thank you for watching this fantastic contest. We'll see you next week for the playoffs. Have a good one, guys, and good night.